All right, from slow smoked brisket to a tasty tri-tip, there is a local barbecue spot that's got all that stuff. Ryan is live this morning in Rancho Cordova, grabbing a bite at the Hangry Herd, it's called. Ryan.
Yes. I love the name of the place, the Hangry Herd, because if you are hangry, like you were saying earlier, this is the place to be. Take a look at it. It's beautiful. They got a bar all the way on this side. They've got plenty of seats where you can just come out, hang out with the kids, family, bring everybody here, the Hangry Herd. Thank you so much for having us this morning. And I have to ask, how'd you all get started?
Oh, well, it's actually a great story. I started a winery down here about 7-8 years ago when we built this wine bar after COVID. And a few years ago, I stopped drinking alcohol, and I was living in Nashville with my wife and kids, and we were driving all over Georgia, Arkansas, Alabama, just fell in love with barbecue. And I said to my wife, I said, we got the perfect location in Rancho Cordova. Why don't we move back? We love the community here. Let's switch it from a wine bar to a barbecue restaurant. And ever since we did, we've been lines up out the door for 12 months now. Yeah,
and you were saying that people come here on the weekends, and you basically sell until you're out, right? Yeah.
We that's the thing about fresh barbecue, right? Unfortunately, we can't go to the freezer and pull out a rack of ribs. Right? So when it's gone, it's gone. So I did a brisket for you today. That's about 24 hours. Wow. So you can see how it just falls over. That's what you're looking for. If it falls apart and breaks apart, it's too dry. Okay. So you just want a little tiny bit of tension to pull apart like that. So I'll let you have that. I don't know if you like fat or not.
I like it all.
So brisket's super popular right now all across the United States. It's what 90% of the people are coming in to eat. You have a flat part of the brisket and a point part of the brisket. So if you like a leaner meat, you can see here, it's a little bit leaner, less fat just on the bottom cap. Okay. Where if you like a fattier meat, you'll cut it this way because the meat muscles change direction. And you can see that the fat is marbled through the meat, right? And then you got a bit of a fat cap through there. So yeah, when you come in, you just have to ask, do you like lean or do you like fatty?
Wow. Again, a lot of people are watching. Again, we're giving them their lunch plans. We're giving them their plans for after work. This is absolutely amazing. You also have some really great local beers too, right?
Yeah, we're lucky. We support a lot of great local California breweries. We're really proud of that. We try to source a lot of our ingredients local as well. And then we have one made for us by Belching Beaver out of San Diego, the Hangry Herd Lager. Super refreshing, especially when it's 100 degrees out.
Absolutely. So for everyone who's watching right now and they're seeing this barbecue, because also the menu is absolutely amazing. They've got beans and mac and cheese and all the barbecue favorites that you can think of. Where exactly are we located?
Yeah, so we're in Rancho Cordova, and we're bringing Texas-style barbecue with a California twist. So the Texas style is more of the salt and pepper, the traditional flavors. And then we also do a tri-tip, which is pretty much just popular in California. You don't find tri-tip at barbecue restaurants everywhere else in all the other states. So we do a beautiful tri-tip here as well as a homemade sides and homemade barbecue sauce.
Yeah. And somebody just in my ear said, can they get a shirt? Because the logo is amazing. And you were saying that people see this so much that they think it's a corporate thing, but this is a family-owned business, right?
Yeah, the name, you know how they have the goats grazing all over the parks around Sacramento? I used to take my 5-year-old and watch the goats grazing. So that's where I got the logo idea from. So it's essentially a local logo.
Smart guy. What about social media? How can people follow you and keep up with you?
Yeah, the Hangry Herd BBQ. I'm posting regularly. I try to goof around. Some people like my sense of humor, some don't. But I challenge you, get on there, take a look, see what you think. Maybe have a laugh.
Make sure you give them a follow and come down here and try this brisket. I think I put every single barbecue that he has on this. This is so good. Thank you so much for this. We appreciate it.
Thanks for supporting local, guys.
This. Yeah, shop local.
By the way, I'm team fatty brisket until I die. So good.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was a different way to cut it, though. Thank you very much, Ryan. Appreciate it.